Well, Down syndrome rates have been rising in recent years in the U.S. with approximately 1 in every 700 babies born with a genetic disorder. And October is Down Syndrome Advocacy Month and serves to raise public awareness about Down syndrome and promote the acceptance and inclusion. And Down Syndrome Alabama has some big events planned. Here today to tell us all about them, Missy Hockery, the Executive Director of Down Syndrome Alabama. Thank you for being with us today.
Thank you for having me.
All right, so let's first off start with Step Up for Down Syndrome. Tell us about this event.
Yes, so Step Up for Down Syndrome is our big event that we hold in October here in the Birmingham area. It will be held on October 5th at Wall Park at Vestavia from 12:30 to 4. We have two other walks, one in Auburn and one in the River Region, Montgomery area.
Okay.
In October on the 18th and the 19th, but the Birmingham event brings people from all over the greater Birmingham area. Not only is it a time for our families to get together and be with each other and to support each other, but it's a time for our community to come together and learn from us and learn about us. The theme this year is Stars Fell on Alabama, and so it's a perfect time for people to bring their families out to enjoy a family-friendly event and see all of our stars shine.
I love that. And do you walk around Walled Park, or does it stay mostly there in the park?
It does. It's in the green space, and there's a short little walk path. The walk path is not very long, but we have games and a DJ and just all kinds of fun, face painting, balloons, whatnot.
I love that. Now, I understand you'll have another event in November, and it's called Glasses Up for Down Syndrome.
Yes, Glasses Up is our fairly new event. This will only be the third year, and
Okay.
it is November 13th. It will be held at Vestavia Country Club, and it is an opportunity for us to bring people together for a charity bourbon tasting, but also there's a story that goes along with it because it's sponsored by Clyde May's Whiskey, which is an Alabama distilled whiskey, and Clyde May had a daughter who had Down syndrome.
Oh.
And so it ties the whole story of our charity bourbon tasting together with a personal cause for his family and the label.
I love it. Now, that's an adult-only event, obviously. So it's just bourbon tasting, and you get to sample different ones?
Yes, so we have four different, we have a bourbon table, we have a vodka table, we have a tequila table, and we have an Irish whiskey table.
Okay.
And so you get to sample those, and then we have a guest bartender. His name is Wilson Taylor. He is a 24-year-old, and he will be serving a signature cocktail called the Debbie, which is named after Clyde May's daughter.
Aww.
And we'll have, you know, silent auction, some games, live music, and food.
Yeah. Where can we get tickets and more information about both of these events?
Both of these events can be found on our website, which is downsyndromealabama.org. And if you go to events, there's a tab for Step Up, and that'll give you information about that event. And then there's a tab for Glasses Up as well.
Wonderful. Well, Missy, we certainly appreciate you being with us today to tell us all about it. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Always a pleasure.
All right, coming up on Now at 11, we'll have more. Stay with us.